sisters, brothers, and non-binary others. Well, welcome to ORW's Clash in Clacton. I am Magnificent Matt Lewis in the commentary position again, joined by, hello Douglas, my old friend.
It's me, Elliot Strad, and I'm buzzing tonight for Clash in Clacton.
We've got some amazing action coming our way, Elliot, tonight, and we have got our ORW Commissioner, Taz, in the ring. Let's send it to the good man himself right now.
Welcome to Clash in Clacton, sponsored by the Fish Inn in Clacton. Great food. Okay. We've got some incredible matches for you tonight. We have 2 title matches. We have a Royal Rumble. And we have an open challenge for the ORW Heavyweight Championship. Now who's gonna...
I do believe, Mr. Strad, that business has just picked up a little bit.
Well, Taz just mentioned it about that open challenge, and you know that accompanied to the ring now by Jazz the Ripper, Sandy Jack will take full advantage of that. Not a man to miss any opportunity that comes his way.
He's a Brit Wrest legend. Of course, many years ago he lost a loser leave the company match to Joey the Bad Boy Naylor. Came back under a GPW contract before, of course, the rebrand last month. The man is very strange and has obviously already made a beeline for buttons in the past.
He didn't like buttons at all. He thought buttons was a mockery to this business that he helped build. He's come back, a brand new attitude, made his mark already, put on an incredible performance last time in the gauntlet match. And now we'll hear what he has to say and see if he's going to stake his claim to the title.
Indeed, I've got to say, the attire that he's dressed in today, the t-shirt he's wearing is not one I'd expect him to be wearing, to be fair. But, you know, it's one of the bad things about people's choice of music.
Yeah, he's certainly got that going for him. It works with the full look, to be fair. He's currently just letting the audience know how he feels about him, in that he doesn't care. He's here for himself. He is here for titles.
Sandy Jack definitely getting the bad vibe from the crowd here. But what's his business here with Taz?
I say Taz is shown before that he's no stranger to confrontation. Oh, hello.
Floyd was no part of it. Quite a good band, to be fair, but we were surprised.
Sit down, shut up. And this is why I'm up here and you're shutting off. You shut your mouth. Here's the test. I don't like you. I never liked you. That really made much of a difference to me. Well, I think I'll save you the time. You mentioned the Chile Open Challenge. Let's face it, no one more deserving than me, is there? No one more deserving to take that title from Jim than me, am I right?
No! The crowd agrees. The drums are beating, Elliot! For the Buffett Viking in Wrestling!
Very impressive man making his way to the ring now. Duffer making his way to the ring. Absolutely phenomenal competitor. Defended that title successfully last month. I mean, he might be looking to add more gold. Can we see a Duffer 2 belts tonight? That's going to be an interesting proposition that we've got going right now. Sandy Jack clearly curious about this. He wasn't expecting Duff to come out there. Now this open challenge is interesting to me because it's almost like Tim is run out of natural competitors. He's looking for someone tonight. We'll hear what Duff has to say on this and whether he's going to lay a stake to this title. The crowd will certainly be behind him if he does.
Here. What's not good to hear is that you think you deserve a championship match more than me. Now I know that I'm the ORW Community Champion, but who says that I can't have more than one? So anyone that set the challenge, I think rightfully so, it should be me.
The last Viking making a hell of a statement.
I would like to have some of that, Jazz, please.
Did he put a note?
Oh, it's not a doctor's note.
They don't tend to go well in this company.
Evolution Wrestling Official Competition Rulebook Section 4.2 Championship Eligibility Restriction. Any competitor currently recognised as the ORW Community Champion shall be deemed ineligible to issue, set or participate in any challenge for the ORW Heavyweight Championship or the GPW Heavyweight Championship.
Wow.
This restriction is mandatory and remains in effect until such time as the competitor formally relinquishes or loses the ORW Community title. So folks, it's in black and white, this is the rules.
Well, Tad has said there, black and white.
It's a fair stipulation. I mean, we can't have one guy holding every belt in the company. As much as these fans might like to see Duffer hold them all.
I deserve it. ORW, what do you want to see? Do you want to see Tim Lee versus Sandy Jack? I said, do you want to see Tim Lee versus Sandy Jack?
I'd like to see that.
Oh! I've been fighting this belt for 2 years, but should I give up this championship to fight Tim Lee tonight? Do you want to see Tim Lee versus Duffer tonight?
I'd like to see it myself.
Should I? Should I?
Mixed crowd here.
They want to see it, not at the expense of a championship. I do understand their feelings.
I mean, I don't know this.
Tonight, you're going to see Tim Lee against Duffer!
He relinquished the championship, Elliot!
I don't know if this is boldness or stupidity on Duffer's part. I mean, wow. I mean, I will fully acknowledge that to get that GPW title, you do anything to win that.
You can vouch for it, Elliot.
I can. I'll take it.
Elliot!
How about the winner of Royal Rumble becomes the new ORW Community Champion?
I mean, yes, please.
That solves the problem pretty quick.
Then it is signed and ready. Are we ready? The following contest is for the ORW Championship. Making his way to the ring with his manager Tommy Steele and Strodoff. Come on!
Coming out to the ring right now, we have Ben Strodoff, accompanied by Tommy Steele.
Indeed.
two members of the Bad Boy brand. Now, Ben carrying that guitar, I was speaking to him earlier, he said he takes a lot of inspiration from his favourite guitarist, Stevie Ray Vaughan. But quite frankly, the level that this guy is at, he is at a superstar level, well above the likes of John Bon Jovi, Brian May, Jimi Hendrix. I'd even go so far as to say he's a bigger star than Chuck Berry ever was.
The Bad Boy himself is down here as well.
He is. Joey Naylor at ringside, making sure that his protege is going to hopefully walk away with a brand new championship tonight, this being the first title match we've got this evening.
Absolutely. Unexpected third title match as well.
And here's your opponents. First,
There's a lot of moving parts in this match, Elliot.
You know, Oakleigh last time we saw had a very different attitude to him, a very more aggressive nature. Attacked Ben before the match even began last time, which, you know, I don't condone. That kind of behaviour is just unacceptable. But we'll see if the young man, you know, see what attitude he's come with this evening.
The Hunter, the challenge of the Community Championship was rejected by Duffer last time out. This time, he's got a shot at the big one.
I mean, the thing is, like, what has he done to deserve it? You know, he lost his Community Championship back in December. He failed to regain it last time we were here, and now he's being handed a brand new title match. I mean, it's ridiculous. How many shots do we give this kid?
You say something about Ben though. Ben didn't get the job done last time out either.
Ben puts in the work. He is constantly there. He is constantly pushing. He went up to Taz and he demanded to be in this match, saying that it was an unfair stipulation last time. He was attacked before. The belt even wrong last time.
Well, it's all kicking off again. Tommy's still and hopefully Aslan at ringside.
Listen, this is why it was smart of them to bring these two out with him, to stop any shenanigans going on.
Is it a triple threat match? Floyd trying to keep order.
Yeah, Floyd keeping a bigger eye on it this time, because last time they...
He is the reigning ORW Champion,
I'm trying not to show bias, Elliot, but here comes my little brother in the company.
Someone call the pound and get this kid locked up. I mean, look at him. That ridiculous hairstyle that he's got is just... it's nonsense. Like, you know, there's no respect from this kid. Yeah, he's going around and high-fiving people, but, you know, he's not showing any proper respect to any kind of society, especially with that haircut. He's coming out with a chain round his neck already.
He won the big one last time out against Callum Cruz.
Yeah, in absolute upset, ridiculous fashion.
That Mad Dog style of his. He's very, very happy to be here, clearly. Now, Ben has previous with both Oakleigh, Aslan and with Halloween, and the Bad Boy Joe Naylor is joining us here at the commentary table. Oh, he's just observing at next one here.
Exactly. Great veteran move from Joey here, making sure there is no cheating going on, especially from Oakleigh, especially from Matt.
Floyd McDowell, we're underway with a triple threat match. Ben and Oakleigh still got serious business from last time out, and Ben and Mad Dog have problems from last year. Brit ball back to school.
Look, Mad Dog just needs to keep his snout out of these things.
Double back body drop.
A rare bit of teamwork actually from Ben and from Oakleigh.
Right my hand. We're still taking exception with Mad Dog being in his Hurricane Rana by Oakleigh. Springboard looking for a back drop. No.
And sent it off here. Coming off the ropes. A lovely discus kick. What an incredible piece of work.
Mad Dog catches Ben coming in. Turn round. Look at body off a bit of rope.
I'll give him respect for that. That was a lovely cross body.
Lovely knockdown there by Mason. Lethal by Oakleigh. Double hip toss!
Again, a nice bit of teamwork here from Ben and Oakleigh, which, considering the animosity they have towards each other, very surprising. Nice boot to the midsection there by Ben. Picking Oakleigh up.
Oh! What do I do? A Nagi almost.
Obviously got here, he's setting up. I'm surprised he didn't go for the cover there. Clearly he's got something else in mind.
1-4 to finish. The third player to get a pinfall here will be ORW champion. Oh!
Stepping off Oakleigh in a lovely splash in the corner there.
Oh, a bit of poetry of motions up there. The bad boy is leaving us here.
Clearly a sin enough, and Ben being taken out there.
Ben friendly outside by Oakleigh. We're still checking his charge here.
Yeah, just a nice bit of, tactical work here from the two of them, just to check in.
Oh, Springboard Cooks with project caught by the bad boy brand. Mad Dog to the top. Are you sure, Mad Dog? Who let the dogs out? Didn't go away to the dog. I don't blame him, to be fair. I wouldn't do that.
I mean, calling him a dog, what a chicken. Refused to dive from the top rope, taking a smaller shot instead.
Sold out crowd here at Holland Public Hall. Loving what they see here. Mad Dog and Oakleigh. A mutual respect. But it's about championship gold. Oh, we're going to hook it up. We're going to look for that kill switch. Oh my God!
That dragon! Wow!
Dragon suplex!
Incredible work by Oakleigh. He's now starting to show that attitude he has off up, that more aggressive side of him. I tell you, if he stopped pandering to these morons in the crowd, he can have something. He can win it.
Oakleigh going for the top. Oh, with Moonsault count out. Oh, and didn't get all of it.
The second.
Oh, knee in the corner for Ben.
Ben taking too long up there. I think he's clearly waiting for Oakleigh. Oakleigh up to the top.
Oh my word! Inadvertently sent Ben into a swanton on Mason.
Ben capitalising and pulling off a perfect reversal from that top rope hurricanrana, hitting a swanton. Oakleigh there was unfortunately too quickly for him to capitalise on. Oh, beautiful super kick
that
there.
core strength.
Discus punch there.
Michinoku driver!
Wow.
Oakleigh to save.
That's the thing with these triple threats. You have to have eyes in the back of your head at all times. You can't just hit a big move on one of them and expect to get the win. The other will be that.
Oh! Modified pile driver! Never seen Oakleigh do that before. And he kicked the two with Mason. We're seeing people play out everything we have not seen move before. This is fantastic. This is why you cannot afford to miss ORW Wrestling. You must join the revolution.
100% there. The action here has been non-stop from the word go.
Three of the brightest stars in all of Brick Rest over the biggest title in the company.
Hopefully here, he's taken quite a bit of time. He's waiting, and Ben's going to capitalise on that. Strike to Oakleigh there, stunning him on the top rope.
Ben have returned the favour in the night one.
Oh, Mason. Oh, they're going for a Tower of Doom.
Tower of Doom!
Oh, whoa!
My word!
Good Lord, and all three men are now down.
When will Oakleigh learn his lesson on this one?
I mean, how many shows in a row is this now that Oakleigh's gone to the top, he's gone for something big, and he suffered. And again, ref, there's no count outs in a triple threat for those of you watching at home.
As always though, it is
down to his discretion, I'm fully aware of that. You have to let these three slug it out until we have a definitive winner. If someone needs to be carried out, they need to be carried out.
As senior official, Floyd has that discretion, of course. Oh, spinning back kick.
And here, setting up something big. And was trying to fight out. Just Valley driver!
Right on the back of the neck.
On absolute rockstar performance here from Ben. Setting up here.
Oh! Shades of Joey Naylor with that leg drop.
Gone for the cover. Hey, that ref was slow to that count. Ben just had that in the bag here this evening.
Floyd's had run into the bad boy brand from the last year. Little surprised he's reluctant to make a free count here.
Yeah, but he can't be showing that bias. He may have had run-ins with him before, but he needs to do his job as an unbiased ref. He's not acting as that this evening. Ben up to the top here, going for something big. Going for that swanton again.
Then
beautiful landing on that swanton.
Hunter's arrow! The Hunter's arrow for Jaw!
No!
And Tommy Steele stopped the free count!
Well done, Tommy Steele. And Joey now back here at ringside, keeping an eye on what's going on with the rest of the brand.
Joey's not happy at ringside.
There's no DQ in this, so anything that these guys want to do, they can do it, and it is within their willpower to do so.
The bad boy, Joey Naylor. Oh. Ben's reluctant to hit him. Why is he reluctant? Mad Dog.
Mad Dog into the collar. Schoolboy. That has to Clacton. No.
Mason, get out of here!
Wow.
Quick as that! That's how far you get a free count in ORW! Oakley's shocked! Taking a seat at ringside. Joey's not happy with Ben.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Joey was given Ben the title on a platter, and Ben's just turned it down. I don't understand why.
They're hugging it out though. Oh, low blow! Backstabber!
Oakleigh into the ring now.
Oakleigh back into a chair! He's got a chair! Then on Tommy Steele! Oakleigh coming to Ben's defense.
I never thought I'd see this. And I'm not surprised. I mean, since joining the brand, Ben has been nothing but a disappointment to the bad boy brand.
Joey just kicked Ben out the brand.
Unsurprising. Listen, Joey took Ben under his wing, and Ben has just let him down time and time again.
I hope you take the microphone here.
Ben. Look, mate, I know we've had our differences.
You can say
but
that.
what we've done there, he's done me a favour. And what I've done there is I've done you a favour. And it appears you seem to turn to the good side. And I think you are a phenomenal wrestler. So how about I say you stop this little rivalry that we have, which will never stop. Right here, right now. Shake hands and we fight together against the bad boy brand. Do it!
I mean,
Oakleigh getting an olive branch here. I'd love to see it myself.
I won't deny this would be a formidable tag team, but to take on the brand, it may take more than these two.
Oakleigh, Aslan and Rockstar Ben Strodoff have buried the hatchet.
I mean, but I'll say, regardless of the decisions made, an outstanding match from all three men. I may not disagree. I may not agree with the results. I think the ref bar counted. I'm going to speak to Taz personally and have that investigated. But we have to move on. We have to carry on with the evening.
For the ORW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, Frost Corvus.
Indeed, this is a tag team qualifying match for the tag team champions. They're newly minted ORW Tag Team Championship, Elliot.
Wow, that Ian Frost is quite frankly just a colossal human being. Corvus finding himself quite an ally here for this match.
Corvus named himself in recent shows and has found a big glad to help him try and qualify for the Tag Team Championship final.
But this is the thing, he is a big lad, but no taking away from that. But are they going to be able to work together? This is a brand new tag team. I'm very interested to see what kind of synergy they're going to have, what chemistry they'll have working together as a tag team. You can't just throw people together. It doesn't always work that way.
A team who was successful last time out against Waste Management, no less, who are former tag teams in their own right. They won a tables match.
They did. They earned them the opportunity in this tournament. Coming out here tonight, they quite frankly employed some cowardly tactics in that table match, working as a tag team. Very underhanded pairing, in my opinion, quite frankly. Kai turned us back on Waste Management and then had the audacity to put them through a table. I mean, what is this kid's problem?
Well, in my personal opinion, Elliot, that was a no disqualification tables match. This one, there are rules, regulations, everything will be above board to suit you, no problem.
And I guarantee if Waste Management had been doing any of the tactics they were doing, you would have thrown them to the lions with it, quite frankly.
Kraven Kai, their third match together, looking to become tag team champions in their own right, hopefully.
What are they setting up for here? What a ridiculous duo these two are.
I'm not entirely sure strictly according, guys.
I mean, I'll be honest, I think Ian's probably about the same size as both of them put together. I don't know how they're going to be able to take on him and Corvus at the same time.
I'm going to say it with respect, but maybe Corvus may be the same size as the two combined.
Very rich chance for the crowd there, and a fairly valid point made by Frost.
Looks like he's going to start.
Are they playing rock, paper, scissors to decide who goes first?
They are.
Are you ready?
There's to be Kai and Frost to start.
Now that would be Kraven and Frost here to start.
Apologies, yes.
Oh, Corvus, this is what I was talking about. That initial chemistry. I think, you've got two big men and two big egos in Corvus and Frost. Whether they'll work together, whether they can get on the same page, I'm interested to see. I think if they can, they'll be a very dangerous tag team.
We love a bit of tag. Now, Elliot, have you done much tag team action yourself in your career?
Yeah, I've been through a fair few tag matches, never went directly for a tag title myself. I quite frankly was too much of a shining solo star to do that. But, sometimes it's worth it. Oh! Quick stunner here from Matt Kraven.
Oh! A modified eclipse almost. Corvus kicks it too, and Kraven's trying to say, I'm quickly.
Hey, ref, you need to start counting. He's in the corner there. Start counting out of the corner.
Kai with that.
I was like, yeah, come on, ref. 1 in, 1 out. What is going on here? I guarantee if Corvus attacked Frost, ref would be counted. He'd be up to 4 by now. But no, just because they're people he's friends with, he's biased towards it.
Kai was holding uppercuts. Kai and Kraven working very hard in the ORW Academy.
He has. I won't take that away from them.
Tag to Ian Frost.
Good, possibly a very smart move by Corvus here. He's getting overwhelmed by the quick tag and out, in and out.
I never thought I'd favour about tag team, but Matt Kraven with the powerhouse this thing.
Yeah, sure. We'll call him powerhouse. Why not?
But that's not, unfortunately, not saying a great deal. Oh my word!
Yeah, this is what a real powerhouse is.
Oh my god!
Everyone thinks it's flashy muscles and six packs, but no, Ian Frost is a epitome of powerhouse. Driving him into the wall.
Those elbows do not tickle, Elliot, I can assure you.
I can guarantee you they do not. I've taken offense all my time.
Oh! Knife edge shot! Oh my god!
Whipping him into the opposite corner here with plenty of force. I see the ref has given both teams plenty of leeway here with the corners.
Then that's fair then?
Yeah, I think, turnabout is fair play. He was given Kraven and Kai all the time in the world. He's given Ian plenty of time as well. just been informed that Floyd is allowed to show leniency in this, as it is a tag and tournament. We don't want the slow cage off, we don't want anything about that. We want pinfall or submission or knockout to win them.
We want to be.
Kraven laying in some strikes here, stunning at Frost for a moment.
Oh my word!
One arm!
Caught him!
Wow!
That was a devastating one-arm power slam.
I mean, that was just ridiculous. Catching him with one arm, slamming him with the other. That's just
Oh my! Brutal backbreaker.
As a man who's given several of those in his time, trust me, they do not tickle. Coming off the rope hit and Corvus.
I got this! I got this! You better! I got this!
Again, you know.
Kraven to take the
Kai.
Kai.
There in time. Kai's in.
Oh, beautiful club body. Lateral press.
I tell you, Corvus, he needs to start hitting the gym with Frost a little bit, because he would have fought Kai, quite frankly, probably no hand.
Oh, and rake of the eyes. Floyd laid down a law to Corvus slightly.
Corvus back in, being very intelligent wrestler here. He's clearly, when he gets over the hill, tagging in Frost, letting him take back control, so Corvus can come and start picking up the pieces again.
Kai is known for absorbing a lot of punishment, but how much did anyone take? Oh my word!
Just whoa!
You know what?
Kai landed heavily there.
Did a bet from goal, kick out 2.5.
I question the judgment of Kai there in kicking out. He just got picked up and tossed across the room.
Floyd is not intimidated by anybody normally, but this is even stronger. Oh my god, that... Oh! Body check their part in the corner! This is not a fair fight, Kai. This is not a fair fight, Kai.
Big European uppercut. Second one, you've got to keep hitting them quick to get a man like Frost down. Big boot by Kraven. Big knee. Sending Frost into the middle. Big drop kick.
Overcast up, even like this modified sling blade almost.
There's enough to take Frost down though.
Kicks out at 2.
That's the only chance these two have. Pick up the speed and keep working on Frost. One up, the other up, the other. It takes a lot of strikes to chop down an O. These two need to keep doing that. This is the mistake they're making. They're taking too much time, giving Frost time to recover.
Kraven's going up towards top rope. Oh, catches him! Across body. Uses Kraven as a weapon on Kai.
Oh my word.
Effortless slam.
Corvus calling for Frost, can't say it contrary, to unalive it.
To finish the match, say.
Is he going for a hit? Whoa!
Kraven a flurry, trying to fight back for all he's worth. Kai's still down the outside. Oh.
For a man named Kraven showing a surprising amount of heart here.
Another slap will put the chest to the tag.
Don't keep your hands on me!
Oh,
wow! I mean, I called Corvus the brains of the operation earlier. Rough justice! Wow!
And he just throws Corvus on top, and that'll do it.
I mean, they might have been arguing throughout the match, but Ian Frost at the end there showed incredible smart, knowing Corvus wanted to get that victory, so it's helping him get it. Like, fantastic work, fantastic teamwork there.
On their debut, you've got to applaud it. You've got to applaud it. They will advance to face winners of the next people to challenge for the Tag Team Championship.
That's right, it may not be tonight, but we do have one more match to determine who will face these two in the finals for the new ORW Tag Team Championship.
Which look beautiful, Elliot.
I can imagine they do, but quite frankly, whoever faces these two, they've got to be one heck of a team, because this is a very dangerous duo, especially when they get on the same page like they did at the end of that match.
Indeed.
Where's the pension due? You can do what you want! We're the winners! You're the winner! ORW. You met the Enforcer Ian Frost. I told you what was going to happen. ORW became Enforcer country. And Corvus...
My man! We did it! We bloody did it! I knew it! I trusted you from the start. I knew we had this. My man! What's the name going to be then?
Bygone Bruisers.
Works for me, works for me. Anyway, I've got places to be, people to see. I said that wrong, but we're good anyway. Anyway, bro, I'll see you at the Tag Team Championship match, yeah? Catch you later, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the Platinum Prospect, Callum Cruz.
The gold standard.
The Platinum Prospect, the Essex Ring.
You can call him all of those. Call him Essex Strongstyle if you want. I used to call him one of my best friends. The former ORW Heavyweight Champion, Callum Cruz.
Former and last true ORW Heavyweight Champion. You know, lost the title in controversial fashion. Decided to vent his feelings, quite frankly, fairly. Doesn't even get a rematch. Gets forced into this grudge match here tonight. Quite frankly, just unfair calling from management there.
Callum Cruz and Taz have had differences in recent times as well.
I mean, look at this lad. He's been putting a lot of work into his craft over the last year, winning that title, defending it time after time again. And I'm interested to see what the result of this match will be, because this is very much a case of almost passing the torch. Is Callum ready to take it?
You have been warned indeed. He's back. The legend, the myth, the man, Aaron Warnes.
Yeah, I mean, this man has a very incredible resume in this business. I'm interested to see how he's going to fare tonight, because regardless of the resume he brings, he's been out for nearly 2 years with injury. There's going to be ring rust. He may slip up. Callum Cruz has been in here day after day. He will be able to capitalise on any mistakes that Aaron Warnes makes. And you can see, still got a brace on.
When the surgery he went through was intense. It was difficult. The rehab has been amazing. He is down to 172 pounds.
I was going to say, he's still limping. He's been cleared to return to the ring, but should he have done? That's going to be the big question tonight. Is Aaron Warnes ready for Callum Cruz?
Is Callum Cruz ready for Aaron Warnes, to be fair?
I mean, I said passing of the torch. I think Callum isn't just ready to hold that torch. I think he's going to take it from Aaron by force.
Callum disrespecting full way in. This is 1-4 to a finish.
Bell's been rung, and for the first time in 2 years, Aaron Warnes is wrestling a match.
Now, Aaron Warnes, the Brit West legend that he is, we can visit accolades we can hear all night. This man, to get ready for this match, came to the ORW Academy. He's spent every single week for the last 2 months since the last show preparing for this match.
That's what I mean. Callum's had exactly the same amount of time as well, and already Callum going straight for that injured knee. Warnes leapfrogging. Nice roll through here.
I mean, it's terrible comment, but I'm just mesmerised by this.
Both of them absolute students of the craft, making this complete artistry.
Certainly outside of head scissors, he has not lost a step, Elliot.
Yeah, I will admit, looking very impressive from the start here.
Oh, I'm looking to dive out of the ring here, but Callum's gone for a walk.
He's gave Callum way too much time to recover. Callum wasn't there going to stand there and wait for him to dive at the ring at him. Crowd can call him a chicken as much as they want. This was an incredibly smart tactical decision from Callum. And Aaron Warnes,
6 for 9 is what how didn't get all of it. Oh my word, what a discus elbow.
I was about to say, you know, there's the slight slip up there. Wasn't able to connect fully with that Hurricane Rana, that West Coast pop round the corner, but instead lit Callum up with a shot.
Oh. Talk about lighting him up.
Yeah, he's certainly going to be leaving some welts by the end of this one.
The sit-down interview we saw between these two men was incredibly intense. Callum felt disrespected by Warnes. I can understand why, but it was not Aaron's fault that Callum lost the championship.
And Callum saying,
the knee on the apron.
And this is what I said. The injured knee. That is a bullseye for Callum to target here tonight.
I know you said last time, Elliot, that the edge ring is not the hard part of the ring, but right now it's the worst thing for Aaron Warnes.
Unless he decides to wrap that leg around one of the posts, but you are right. Those sides.
He's ripped the cast off.
He's ripped the brace off, and I mean, this is the thing, you know, Floyd may have to make a decision here whether to stop this match.
Oh! Rolling Euro to the back of the knee.
I mean, I know the crowd are happy to see Warnes back, and I will fully admit I'm happy to see Warnes back. He is a talent in this business. He's an absolute credit to the industry. But that question is, should he have come back? You know, is this match going to lead to him not only being put on the shelf, but staying there forever?
Another whip on that Euro.
You will pay to see the end of his career.
Oh!
Turnabout's fair play there. Aaron lighting up Callum earlier. Callum doing the same in return here.
Quite the receipt indeed. Oh! Jumping into Goo in the corner.
Callum lining up, saying that's one. He's going for it again.
Oh! Callum with a back elbow. Okay. He comes up. Oh! Into a flatliner!
And that is vintage Aaron Warnes there.
And a kick at 2.
That 2-foot straight to Callum's chest, followed by the rolling flatliner. I mean, it's good to see Aaron doing his thing again. I've missed that move very dearly.
Oh!
Setting up the final warning early.
Oh!
Going for that leg again.
Callum disrespecting the crowd that used to cheer for him in abundance.
I mean, Callum having the ring IQ there, proving why we now call him the Platinum Prospect. Going for that leg again. Aaron's starting to get some fire back. Callum cuts him straight off. What's going for here? Oh!
Just wrapping that leg.
Twisting that knee now,
such
grinding
a
it
maneuver, but in the hands of someone who's done his technical homework, Callum Cruz is deadly.
Yeah, absolute student of the craft when it comes to technical wrestling ability, as we've seen multiple times through this match already.
We mentioned it ORW Academy moments ago. Callum Cruz himself, a graduate of the academy as well.
He is. This academy is producing some absolutely fantastic stars. We're watching one of them right now.
Oh!
Brutal kick there.
God. Was that his boot or was that his leg snapping?
Listen, crowd can cheer all they want. Sometimes, you know, it's only the grit of a superstar that will get him through it, not what these people are saying.
I even like this move. Lion salt, baby.
Oh! Beautiful picture perfect line for, but nobody home.
Aaron having the wherewithal to move out of the way just in time. Callum's been stunned by that. Drop kick there from Aaron.
One of the best in the business, a double header.
But again, that drop kick, whilst effective, is damaging the knee further of Aaron Warnes.
Code breaker. Neck breaker for good measure.
Putting Callum down. And you got to wonder the condition of Warnes' leg. What's he going for here? Lion salt.
Oh, across the face. Kick it too by Callum.
And the grit there that I was talking about earlier, the grit that superstar has, the grit of Callum Cruz, the kick out of a lion salt to the face. That is an easy knockout shot, and he powered out at 2. Setting up once more for final warning.
Oh, Floyd in the way.
This is the second time this has happened.
Aaron
Floyd
checking
getting dropped during one of Callum's matches.
Aaron checking on Floyd. He's got the brace in his hand.
I mean, when the ref can't see it, it's all fair.
Off the skull! What has happened to this man?
He has made an excellent decision. This crowd comes for cheer with one. The ref didn't see it. It did not happen. This might be it here.
Kick out 2!
Whoa.
Kick out to 2, Elliot! Aaron Warnes is not dead!
An STF being applied here.
STF using the brace! Using the brace! What the hell are you doing, Callum?
This is a punishing maneuver because not only is it torquing the leg, but he's using that brace as a weapon to really stretch out all of the muscles in Aaron Warnes' neck right now as well.
Floyd letting a lot go here.
This might be it for Aaron. Floyd might have to call this right here and right now.
If he drops one more time, it's over. It's not over yet. This crowd's deafening, Elliot!
Callum making a very smart move here, taking full advantage of that 5 count to inflict as much punishment as he could. Look, I'm aware that Aaron is fighting on, but the ref at some point has to make a call. He tried to last October after I'd damaged Khan's leg enough to a point. It was only Khan refusing to allow him to stop that match. Floyd here may have to make that call and just stop it before Aaron gets seriously hurt.
Looking for that, the platinum elbow! Nobody home! And there is no good way of landing that situation.
No, you come off that top rope. There's a reason they call it high risk, high reward. Come on, Callum, you need to get to your feet here. Dig down deep.
Aaron trying to get some energy going from the ORW fans here in attendance.
Two gladiators here. kneeling face to face.
Oh my word! They're throwing haymakers now!
Big strikes being thrown at each other here.
Hard forearm down goes Callum briefly. Both back to their feet somehow.
Callum off the ropes here. Winding up for a huge forearm. Surprised Warnes is still on his feet here.
Oh! Rolling uppercut!
These two are throwing bombs at each other right now.
We're talking about fair play, as you said.
Callum building up. Taking another beautiful European uppercut there.
Oh, that big boot! Caught the top rope in the process.
Callum here claiming Warnes has got nothing left in the tank. What's he saying? Uphill here.
Oh my God! A destroyer!
Whoa! And Aaron's not able to capitalise. The damage has been done. That right there was a knockout shot.
Come on, Aaron!
If Aaron can make this, this might be it.
And Callum barely got the shoulder up, but he got the shoulder up.
And this is what I'm saying. Aaron took too long. He is exhausted. That leg is battered. He couldn't make it in time. What's he going for here?
Aaron's going to the top.
Aaron, this is a dangerous move with a bad. This is a high risk move at the best of times with an already injured knee. I'm not sure he should be going for this.
That step up into Curry of the top. Oh my word. Someone keep the medics on standby. Superplex!
Good Lord. Callum needs to capitalise. He is spent as well.
Aaron Warnes will not give in. What a phenomenal grudge match here at ORW Clacton.
I mean, we are witnessing one of the best in the business from the past, one of the best in the business for the future, throwing bombs at each other. Is Callum Cruz time now? Is he ready to dethrone Aaron Warnes? I mean, it can be either one at this point. Callum coming in, go for the big boot.
Look at that Claymore.
That rocket-powered kick of his that he's been used to put quite a fair few people away. Aaron to the top.
Moonsault, cut off! Aaron got bouncy! That'll do it!
That top rope cutter putting Callum away.
Welcome back, Aaron Warnes!
An incredible war between these two has just occurred. And I mean, I will give Aaron credit. He knew he needed to pull out something big and new from the arsenal to put away Callum Cruz. He tried it with the Destroyer earlier, an absolutely picture-perfect move, but he spent too much energy doing it. With that, he landed, he was right there so he could capitalise on that move. And I think as much as it is wonderful to see Aaron Warnes back, nothing should be taken away from the Platinum prospect here. Really showing his grit and his iron in this match.
Phenomenal match. ORW roster, you have been warned. Aaron Warnes is back. And better than ever.
by Vision Clacton, and it is for the vacant ORW Community Championship. Now let's find out who's who. Number 1.
The unlucky one, some might say.
Hey, there are people who have started in Rumbles at number 1 and have managed to go all the way and win these kind of events.
But to go coast to coast.
I will say, to win from the number 1 position is a very impressive feat. It takes a lot of skill, it takes a lot of grit, and both of those are things that Matt Kraven does not have.
Matt Kraven, former challenger for the Community Championship, former number 1 contender for the Community Championship. Well, this is for the championship itself.
But he's still, you know, recovering from the wound that happened earlier in his tag team match. Let's see who he's got here.
I have some breaking news for you, Elliot.
Oh. Now this is a man who could easily go all the way. He's got the caliber, the grit, the size, quite frankly, the juggernaut.
Representing the bad boy brand with Tommy Steele.
He's got himself a new hat as well to go with the look. It's looking quite sharp.
Matt Kraven would not have been pleased to see Mr. Sampson come out here at all.
Well, it's because he got absolutely lit up by, you know, a man who may be bigger than Jack Sampson earlier tonight, and now he's got to face another one. I mean, you've got to wonder, I mean, Kraven might as well just throw himself out of the ring over the top rope as soon as the bell begins and save himself from potentially serious injury here. Jack Sampson sporting a new look here, very much in line with the bad boy brand. Heck of a singlet he's got on there. Look at the size of him. How many men is it going to take to eliminate Jack Sampson from the Rumble?
The Rumble is underway. As Taz said, no disqualifications, no count-outs, no pinfalls or submissions.
Yep, elimination only occurs if you go over the top rope and both feet, that is both feet hit the floor.
The old Shawn Michaels rule. Of course, Kraven to take a beating earlier from Ian Frost and Corvus.
This is what I mean. He's in there with Joe, driving him right.
Such a trademark textbook maneuver, but in his hand it's just devastating.
And this is the thing. Jack Sampson is a full-on rugby player. When he's driving those shoulders into him, he can do it with a force built into him, instilled in him through years of rugby training.
Floyd's got a very easy job there, mate. All he's got to do is check for feet to hit the floor.
Choke there in the corner.
Oh, under starter's orders, Elliot.
That's three. Speaking of rugby players,
here comes the king of the gauntlet. Oh, and the eclipse from Kraven.
Robbie Riley putting on very
with the trophy
last month.
He wants to add a belt to that. Former community champion in his own right.
Yeah, he's looking to regain that title here. Like our big man in his own right. He actually managed to knock off Jack Sampson in that gauntlet match. Coming out in here is the trademark scrum cap. Stepping into the ring here. Kraven, you are by far the smallest man in this match already.
Riley and Kraven sizing each other up here.
Kraven, have you not learned already that you need to stop picking on guys bigger than you? It never goes well.
Riley's not even taking his jacket off.
It's because Riley doesn't see him as a threat. And right there, bam, turn it around, laying those shots in straight away.
Rugby tackle!
Bam! Right out of the gate. With the force of a cannon.
Oh, and Samson from behind on Riley.
Samson having the veteran smarts there, seeing that Riley's taking his time, taking his jumper off, striking him from behind, taking advantage of the opportunity.
Tommy's still loving what he sees. And the fourth entrance on his way here.
Samson sizing him up here. Big splash in the corner, King Kong Bundy style. Fourth entrant coming into this match.
Big Mac Kraven, I've never seen this guy.
Here comes one of the potential, one of the #1 contenders for the ORW Tag Team Championship. Corvus heading into this match of a very big win earlier tonight. Goes straight after Kraven, knowing that Kraven is the weakest man in here right now.
It's a smart tactic, you can't argue. Rugby Riley and Samson are paired off in the corner. Big right hand from Kraven.
Trying to follow up with a couple of chops there. Putting Corvus in the corner. Overhand shot.
Action all over the ring here. We're trying to keep on top of all of it, guys. The knife edge there from Kraven, stinging his own hand. Bit of a scrum technique there from Rugby Riley. Looking to eliminate Samson.
I mean, it's going to take... I mean, Rugby Riley is a big lad, but it's like I said earlier, how many men does it take to eliminate someone the size of Juggernaut Jack Samson?
What? Kraven in trouble. Kraven needs some help here.
Corvus sending Kraven over top there. We might have our first elimination.
And he might better get some help, because here comes Kai.
Kai better get it down here with the force of a bullet, because Kraven is nearly out of this. And Kai sending Corvus over the top.
Corvus is eliminated!
Wow!
The Kraven and Kai regrouping.
And Corvus trying to get back in here.
Floyd sending him away. Corvus eliminated. He will not be taking championship to the tag team championship match.
I mean, the thing is, these two, you know, they're starting to work together now. But what happens if they try and push through? If by some miracle these ridiculous morons take it through to the final
two? Shotgun drop kick!
Are they going to eliminate each other at the same time and do something ridiculous like that?
Oh,
ganging up on Samson here.
Oh my word! They're going to try and give Riley the boost he needs.
Is Riley going to drop kick Samson? Oh my God!
Oh!
Good Lord!
Right in the Samsons!
Oh! The crown jewels of Juggernaut Jack Samson have been verifiably crushed by Rugby Riley. Oh, and a low blow! I mean, fair play, quite frankly. You know, he's just had his manhood crushed in a little bit.
Wait a minute. I haven't heard that music in a long time. It's Logan!
Logan! We haven't seen him since April last year.
We haven't seen Logan since Seaside Slam when he lost the Community Championship to Rugby Riley.
I mean, this man's been putting a lot of effort to come back since then, known now as the Redwood Brawler. And look at the size of Logan.
Oh,
wow! What an absolute unit. Laying it into Kai there.
Pop-up Spine Buster!
Outstanding.
Logan and Riley have got unfinished business from last year.
My lord, Redwood Brawler indeed. This guy's about the size of one. Lighting up Kraven in the corner now, some big shots. We have now got three verifiable powerhouses in this match right now.
Kai and Kraven teaming up on Logan, that's not bad strategy.
I mean, it isn't. A man like Logan with, you know, a violent background, all the training he's been earned, you need to work together to take a man like that down.
Samson and Riley again regretting himself in the corner here. Who's our 7th entrant already? Oh no!
Oh, one of my favourite people on the planet. It's one of the most beautiful twins on the earth. It's the hunkier one. It's Barry time, ladies and gentlemen.
With the new shirt as well.
Brand new shirt. What an absolute hunk this man is. This guy is
Barry
one of my
Kai,
favourite
unfinished business. Oh!
Sit out, Spinebuster.
Shades of Dino Brown with a lowdown.
I tell you, I don't know what they're feeding our talent these days, but the amount of Spinebuster we've seen in this
And
match.
Kai holding on for all he's worth.
Riley now with a cheap shot from behind to Barry. Come on, Barry time. This crowd being, quite frankly, very rude to Barry time right here. Oh, look at that man.
No disqualifications, Elliot, unfortunately.
No DQ, taking full advantage of it. Not only is he an absolute
Samson.
he is got the brilliant ring IQ to start using items as weapons straight away.
Samson and Kai, that is not a fair match. Kai's doing pretty different. Kai and Kraven are trying to do with Samson here as we approach our 8th entrant.
Logan and Riley in the corner here teeing off. That's a real clash of the titans right there that I'd love to see in action in a singles match. Who have we got coming out now at number 8?
It's time for one of our Academy graduates.
Yeah, debuted last month, was eliminated in fairly short order during the gauntlet match. Felix Woodley taking his time coming out of here.
That's not a bad strategy.
I think it might be nerves. I mean, I know he's faced a fair amount of ridicule backstage after losing in such a quick fashion. Let's see how he fares in this rumble. Are we going to see another...
A new look and a new attitude. Taking your time. Tommy Steele seems somewhat unconcerned.
Whoa, Logan's out!
Logan's eliminated!
The Redwood eliminated by Rugby Riley there. And Felix, Clash of the Titans and Steve.
Felix is in.
Here comes Felix. Let's see how he does it here.
Felix. Oh, count behind.
Here.
Looking for a full Nelson.
Not a bad strategy. If you get him in that full Nelson position, you can cause a lot of pain and send him out. What's he going for here? He's got him in for a ripcord. Whoa, whoa, what's he going for here? Spin out DDT!
Phenomenal.
Wow.
Oh,
I
boy.
like this attitude from Felix Woodley. This is a very aggressive new attitude he's showing here. Taking too long though. Riley there, sizing him up.
Bobby Riley taking exception.
Not a man who takes... Riley here, not a man who's afraid of anyone. A big man himself. Oh, Felix now fighting back.
Two big men slugging it out. They get ready for our next entrant.
These two throwing absolute bombs at each other right now.
Felix coming through.
Under the clothesline there. And
rugby tackle!
Rugby tackle.
Oh!
Wait. El Britannia!
This is Connor Cross has lost his mind!
He's certainly taken on a new attitude. One I'm not surprised to see here as a Clacton native. Very much showing pride for his country here as El Britannia.
Clacton's greatest luchador!
I think quite possibly Clacton's only luchador as well at that. Barry time in trouble here, being sent over the ropes by Kai and Kraven. Hanging on.
He's whipping him with the flag! He's whipping things with the flag! Felix had the flag now. And Barry's on the verge of going out, as you say.
Felix Woodley showing disrespect for the flag. This is a brand new attitude. Going for a line here. El Britannica.
Double spine buster!
Wow.
El Britannia and Felix Woodley put up in the corner. Robbie White trying to gather himself. Samson still in from number 2.
As Michael said, Samson here, definitely a man who can go all the way if he plays it smart. And he does have that intelligence to do that. Taking the time to recover, working and taking the opportunities when he needs to. I'm just surprised that Matt Kraven at number 1 is still in there.
Uh-oh. All of a sudden, Jack Sampson may have some backup.
Here he comes, the bad boy, Joey Naylor.
Tommy still delighted to see his boss.
Got screwed out of the King of the Gauntlet match last month. So now he's coming in, and he could be easily walking away with a brand new championship here.
Oh, big splash of course from Felix quickly. Right behind on the near side to us. And Barry. Oh!
Short bulldog there from Felix Woodley to El Britannica.
Kraven Kai trying to take out Sampson.
I tell you, this ring is starting to fill up very quickly. Joey going straight for El Britannica. Doesn't look like he's a fan of any of the hijinks that El Britannica's trying to bring into this match.
How Sampson is not on empty is beyond me. How that man got so much energy left still. And now the brand's starting to double team Felix Woodley.
Well, they're showing the new kid on the block how it's done.
They don't really care who it is.
Of course they don't.
And Bobby Riley hits the ground with a sack of potatoes. Oh, that is not a fair fight for El Britannia.
This is very simple how this is going to go. The Bad Boy brand, if they work together and they play it perfectly, they'll easily get to the final 2. Sampson will do the very gracious thing that he will for Joey. He'll step out over the top rope and let Joey take home that title. Let's see who's coming in now. This is a new debut here. We've seen her several times with Sandy Jack. This is Jazz the Ripper. She goes straight for Joey Naylor. Wow! Takedown, neck breaker. And just with a flurry of strikes, she is out of control.
She doesn't care who she goes for. And
Sampson,
Tommy still was no part of her.
Sampson doesn't know what.
Oh my word!
Whoa!
Samoa drop!
Wow! And all of these lads in this ring justifiably terrified of Jazz the Ripper.
Biggs was no part of her either, can't say I blame him.
I'll be honest, this is one of those times I'm glad I'm retired, because I do not want to be in the same time as that.
The ring is starting to fill up here, Elliot.
Yeah, there are a lot of bodies in there. Felix trying to keep Jazz away from him. Turns attention to Riley now. Jazz, and Barry's out!
Barry time is over!
Barry time is done. He has once again been screwed over by that ridiculous, you know.
Sienna Sterling is in!
Sienna Sterling's in. Big line to Sampson. Managed to duck the first one.
Finally he goes
off his feet.
Finally he goes down.
Jazz and Sienna now working together.
Never thought I'd see that.
Kai with a kick on the way down to the head of Sienna. Stunned her a little bit, but she's able to recover and go straight for Robbie Riley.
And now Sienna and Robbie Riley, both former guests of mine on the Good Cop Bad Cop Wrestling podcast. Kai and Jazz again in the far side, and Joey and Matt Kraven in this corner.
Yeah, Joey nearly being eliminated there by the team of Kraven and Britannica, but he managed to fight his way back in. The veteran instincts allowed him to get back into this match without a single problem.
El Britannia is still in.
We still have our number 1 and number 2 men in this match so far. It's a very impressive showing from both of them.
We've got another Academy graduate here, Elliot.
Yeah, a brand new debut this evening. This young man is Jaden Drake.
Absolutely. He's a local lad. He's a bit of a street fighter, by all accounts. He came to the ORW Academy, and now he's making his debut.
Sending Felix Woodley off here. Big clothesline. Well done, Jackson Drake. Dropping Felix Woodley there.
And Felix is a massive lad.
Yeah, Felix Woodley, no small person here. Jackson Drake sent him into the ropes there. Using that Street Fighter background there, laying in those body shots. Sending Felix off again. Is he going for another one? Bam!
Big clothesline, and down goes Felix.
Juggernaut Jack Sampson dropping him like a sack of potatoes.
Oh, and Sampson just cleaned the clock.
Couple of big double axe handles
of Drake.
Now notice that Jackson Drake has got a knee brace on as well. In this kind of match, that can aid him quite a bit because you've got to pick him up off the floor to throw him out. If that knee gives out, that's going to become a difficult thing to do because he is no small fella, that's for sure. Being worked over by Joey and Jack here. Jack's getting involved as well.
The Bad Boy brand starting dominant here. Can anyone stop the Bad Boy brand at this point?
Whoa! Lighting up Kai with a chop. That's that.
Uh-oh!
No
Joey! Oh, Joey Naylor!
The man who turned his
the
back on the
Rockstar!
Bad Boy brand earlier this evening. Wow!
Naylor's out! Naylor's out!
Ben now lighting up Jackson Drake with these big clotheslines.
Beautiful drop kick. As Rugby Boy trying and Sienna together trying to eliminate El Britannia.
Is it El Britannia or El Britannica?
I do believe El Britannia is not a dictionary. Oh, and Sampson cleaned his former tag team partner.
The Juggernaut just absolutely floored the Rockstar.
And Jazz is all over Felix Woodley. She's finally found him. They heard that in the back row.
Yeah, Sienna is just lethal with those chops. Like,
Sienna Sterling is one to not be underestimated in this match, Elliot.
No, absolutely not. She's proven time and time again she is a verifiable force. Hello.
Speaking of, we've not seen this guy since Sienna beat him at Christmas Chaos.
It's hammer time here. Sampson's out. Sampson's just been eliminated by the team of Kraven and Kai.
Adam, he's not the ref.
The last time I saw this man was in the Triple Threat title match where I faced my retirement. He was certainly a ref then. Wasn't here at the last show, taking some time off. And
Adam and Felix.
Adam has not proven himself as a star here yet. I'm not.
Oh, this is not a fair fight, Adam.
Oh, yeah, that hurt his hand more than it hurt Felix Woodley. Felix Woodley.
Oh!
Sending it straight back into him.
And now Kraven and Kai double teaming Felix Woodley. And Sienna and Adam momentarily redeem. And Sienna getting out on the word.
Double
clothesline.
Elbow drops there.
Never thought I'd see this combination, you know.
What a trio of losers.
Oh my word.
Between Kai, Kraven and Adam.
Oh boy.
Okay. I said this ring has been filling up.
One half of the number one contender for the Tag Team Championship we saw earlier. Beat Kraven and Kai. They don't want to see him now.
I have a feeling that we're going to see some very quick eliminations here.
Unsurprisingly, Felix Woodley's getting out of his way.
I think they do remember you after delivering a very vicious rough justice spinebuster that put these two out earlier. They're trying to send them out immediately. And Ian Frost here.
Oh my word.
Them, trying to send them out one side, sending them out the other.
Sending them out together.
Kraven. There goes
Kraven and Kai both eliminated by Ian Frost, who now zeroes in on Adam.
Ben Ben at the top there, waiting there to pick his mark.
You got Jaden Drake trying to take care of El Britannia in the far side. Sienna Sterling looking to take Adam. Ben's on the top rope
for another elimination. There's a group of people up in the ring now.
Ben looking to fly. The Hunter's back. Oakleigh wants that belt back.
Oakleigh giving Ben some encouragement.
To his new friend.
Whole group of people in the ring now.
Oh! Swanton taking down everybody!
Everybody except Ian, who stepped out of the way with no problem.
Oh! That jump over the rope into a lariat. Oakleigh and Ben trying to double team. Frost here. They're getting quite a cold reception.
Rough justice there. Big old Uranagi used there. Ian Frost just flooring Ben and Oakleigh here. Oakleigh tried to use that buckshot style lariat, and out goes Ben. Ian Frost now having eliminated 3 people already in a very short space of time.
Oh, Sienna, the toughest shop in all of ORW, Sienna Sterling.
I'll tell you, I can't pick a favourite in this match right now. There are so many bodies in here. There goes El Britannica. Clacton's Lucha's gone.
El Britannica's gone, and here comes Buttons! Buttons, Sienna. And Adam's out.
I poke there to Sienna.
Adam's trying to send Floyd in to take his place. The higher cutter to Sienna Sterling.
Oh, Buttons. Buttons, this man's not behind you. This man's in. Is he going for a test of strength? I know Buttons has got a bit, but to directly challenge Ian Frost to a Greco-Roman knuckle hold? So test of
I'm not sure I do this myself. I'm a big lad myself. Oakleigh and Rugby Riley put up in the corner.
Jazz now raking at the back of both Oakleigh and Riley. And here we go. We've already had the hunkiest member of Waste Management come out here tonight. We have now got the absolute stunner pair of the twins out here tonight.
Here comes perfect Paul Vile.
I mean, just look at that man. Brand new bit of gear on for this match tonight as well. God, he is stunning. Look at that majestic hair. Buttons being sent into him, fed to him almost. Big body slam. Wow, I mean, not happy that Barry Time was eliminated before he even got a shoe-in this Rumble. Shaking hands with Felix Woodley here. Possibly Felix Woodley could be the new intern for Waste Management.
Oh! This is meat on meat!
Another clash of the Titans in the middle of this ring here.
Neither man wanted to give it an inch.
And Paul eliminating Jackson Drake over in the far corner there. Going straight after the other.
Oh, Robbie Riley gets him down!
He dropped Ian Frost.
Jackson Drake. Jaden Drake is out of the equation, unfortunately.
You know, I'll give Jackson Drake credit. He put on a very impressive performance for his debut match here. Lasted a fair bit of time in the Rumble. Congratulations to him.
Oh no.
I would have said that Jazz the Ripper has some backup, but I believe she's been eliminated at this point. Sandy Jack sauntering his way out to the ring. Now, very different tactic to the gauntlet match last time. Rugby Riley eliminated by Ian Frost. Sandy Jack, different tactic here today. At the gauntlet, he took advantage, he went straight for them. Whereas today...
Paul Farr's gone! Paul Farr's gone the far side!
Sandy Jack taking his time, stalking in his way into the ring, looking for the best opportunity so he can take full advantage and get some elimination.
Sandy Jack taking his seat here.
You know what? Fair plan. Why should he have to get straight into the match?
Hunter's arrow to Felix Woodley. This is an impressive state of tenure here from Felix Woodley.
I need new people to see my name. That's a lie.
Sandy Jack and Ian Frost together, eliminating Felix Woodley.
Felix Woodley putting on a more impressive display here. The aggressive attitude helped him stay in this match a fair bit longer.
Not happy at all.
Of course not. I mean, why would you be? There goes Oakleigh.
Over to the outside.
And what's Sandy Jack doing here?
Wait, Sandy Jack and Buttons working together?
I mean, you'd only see this in the most desperate situations. This would happen to be one of them.
Yeah, and Oakleigh eliminating Ian Frost together. He's gone! It took 4 people to eliminate Ian Frost.
And all 4 of them staggering back at the effort it took for the 4 of them to take out Ian Frost.
One of these 4 men will be the new ORW Community Champion.
They will indeed. Sandy Jack pulling the lucky ticket and being the last man in here.
Oakley's gone! Sienna's gone! Instead of Sandy Jack and Buttons!
We are going to crown a brand new ORW Community Champion here. Is it going to be Sandy Jack or is it going to be Buttons? The favour has to go to Sandy Jack. Buttons has been in there for a while now. He's going to be tired. He's going to be, starting to blow through his tank.
This crowd is deafening. No disqualifications, of course.
Buttons, why did you tried this earlier with Ian Frost, the same thing happened then. Reversal here.
Sandy Jack going over!
Sandy Jack
champion! Buttons champion!
We have a brand new ORW Community Champion!
Buttons is the ORW Community Champion!
I mean, I am blown away. Sandy Jack had that in the bag, but credit has to go to Buttons.
But just desserts for Sandy Jack's cheating tactic!
You call it cheating tactic, there's no DQ in a Rumble, he was playing it smart, but tonight, Buttons pulled it off.
Congratulations to Buttons, the new ORW Community Champion!
I mean, congratulations.
Higher Buttons!
Very just well done to Buttons here. Incredible work, winning this Rumble and earning a title. I'm very interested to see what the state of the community title looks like.
Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, the challenger.
Once again, Elliot, the drums are beating. the buffiest Viking in wrestling. He gave up a championship for a shot at this one. Ain't no one buffer than Duffer.
I mean, Duffer here, channeling that Viking spirit that he discovered out in the fjords. I spoke to him about this a while ago when I first met him. He discovered his love and belief in the Norse spirit, that Viking energy, whilst he was out travelling in the fjords of Scandinavia. That's what channels him and keeps him going in every fight he's in. Last month we saw him defend that title using a stomp like a crash of Thor's hammer. And now we see him go up against his biggest challenge to date in this business.
Absolutely. And they don't get much more intense than this.
He is the reigning, defending GPW Heavyweight Champion, the King of Comedy Hardcore, Tim Lee!
As Tad just said, the reigning and defending GPW Heavyweight Champion, who won it at Christmas Chaos from my colleague to my right.
I mean, yeah, he retired me in that match. This is the King of Comedy Hardcore, the King of Comedy Strong Style. Yes, he's got a big smile. Yes, he loves having a laugh. But this man hits like an absolute freight train.
The string with the back.
Duffer has got his work cut out for him here tonight.
But by the same token, Elliot, so does Tim Lee. This is a challenger unlike any he's ever faced before.
We're going to see it here. Floyd doing his due diligence, making sure neither of these men have concealed weapons, but both of them very honourable competitors. I doubt that either of them will resort to that kind of tactic, but this is for the GPW Heavyweight Championship. There is a chance that they might. You never know what someone will do to hold on to or claim a title.
The champion advantage is with Tim Lee. And we're underway for our main event of Clacton. Thank you for joining us for this amazing show at Clacton. If you just put the fish in, it's got great food. Trust me, I've tried it. Show of great sportsmanship and respect.
Yeah, beautiful show of respect.
But only one man can walk away with a championship. Now, as revealed earlier, Elliot, Duffer gave up the community championship for this championship shot because if you're community champion, you cannot challenge, according to regulations, for either the ORW or GPW championships.
Yeah,
now,
I did have a look into that during the interval. It's to keep the same sort of fairness here in this business. You know, not to put too many titles on one guy means they don't have to keep working to defend all of those all the time. Now these two, very surprisingly, starting with a good bit of tech now.
Indeed. Now, one of the things that you need to, that some people may be saying here, who have been following us for a while, may be saying, well, Oakleigh Aslan, when he was ORW Community Champion, did change to me in the Battle Royal back at Heatwave Havoc. That was under the old GPW regulations, not under ORW regulations.
No, brand new regulations being shown there.
The crowd being very polite and admiring the work ethic for both men. Quick roll up. Oh, Duff was that close to becoming champion.
Powerful kick out there. Tim launched Duffer halfway across the ring, and Duffer's not small. Duffer's a big lad. As he's saying, you know, it's that one slip up that could cost him everything. Duffer here has already given up one championship. He really has put everything on the line, everything to gain, everything to lose. If he loses, he's back to the bottom of the mountain. That would be crushing.
It's all or nothing for Duffer tonight.
Tim shaking some confidence here.
Duffer must win by pinfall or submission. There's got a occasional count out. Not I suspect Tim Lee would do that route. Favour the champion.
No, absolutely.
Oh, what a right hand there!
And that is why he's called the King of Comedy Strong Style. When Tim gets irritated, when he needs to take back control, he will just give you one short, sharp shot, and he's on it straight away. He's back on top.
finding out to the back of the crowd here.
Now, very much paying attention to Floyd here. He is giving these two leeway. He's slowing the countdown. He doesn't want this match to end in a DQ or a count out. He wants to give the people what they want, a definitive in this matchup.
And Tim breaks the count.
Tim being respectful to the ref here because he knows that, you know.
Oh, and sits Duffer down on one of the fans here.
Tim asking the crowd if they want one more. I don't think Duffer does. Oh! Has he put Duffer on one of the fans?
He has indeed.
I mean, she's very lucky. Duffer is a very handsome man here, you know. Although I don't think she wanted to get... She didn't want to get that up close and personal. We can't guarantee that you won't. That nowhere in this building is safe, quite frankly. But Tim here...
Oh my word! You can hear that in Jaywick!
One of the errors there that you can make it like fighting around the ringside. The ring is a weapon, and Tim learning that the hard way. Possibly could have broken his hand laying that chop into the post.
The fan participation part of the show is in progress, Elliot.
Duffer sending Tim back into the ring. He knows that's the only way he can win this title inside that ring.
The Viking clap begins.
Yeah, using that berserker-like chant to get himself fired up. Big forearm into the corner there. Get the crowd fire out. And Tim Lee!
The ring moved!
Tim Lee like a bullet.
Oh!
Duffer fires back with a big kick in the corner. Enziguri style kick there.
Oh!
He just pulled Tim in there. Playing possum. Tim sending Duff to the outside there.
That's one big possum, Elliot.
Super kick to Tim there. Duffer setting up for here. Oh! Tim countering with a big kick and...
Oh, you've got to be kidding me!
Here it comes. Duffer managing to counter there. Giving a shot to Tim, making sure that he couldn't land that pile driver through the ropes. Oh, big super kick to the outside there. Telling the crowd to move here, that's a very wise decision. And I can tell you that from personal experience, people can go through there. Duffer set it up. Going for a moonsault.
Oh my word!
Excellent strategy from Duffer there, getting the crowd to move so that he can land perfectly on the seat off of that moonsault. The momentum taking him down there. Justifiable, this is awesome chant coming from the crowd here. They are loving what they're seeing.
I am dumbstruck, Elliot. Chimney from outside, back inside.
Like you mentioned, champion's advantage. Duffer can only take that title if Tim is in the ring and can be pinned.
Both streamers are still causing an issue for Duffer, who discards them politely.
People in the crowd shouting for Duffer to choke Tim with the streamer. Very violent crowd here. Duffer refusing. He doesn't want to win that way.
But he can't win that way.
But he wants to win with honour. He could take advantage of it and choke Tim and maybe weaken him. But no, he is doing this the honourable way, the true way, the Warriors way, the Viking way!
Rolling Euro!
Oh, tried to get Tim up for a suplex there, didn't quite get enough of it. Big European uppercut, dropping Tim.
Fantastic. A kick out of two by Tim Lee. Floyd got down quickly there for the count. He was out of position was impressive. Crowd knows a stunned silence here after what we've just witnessed.
Well, the crowd just are stunned. Tim is being taken to the limit here by Duffer. Duffer, you know, climbed veritable mountains to get to the ORW Heavyweight Championship.
Oh my word!
The ring certainly moved on that one, sending Tim across the ring into the corner. Just absolute carnage.
How can anyone survive that, Elliot?
I mean, I've hit those buckles several times over my career, and they've got that padding on them, but that is very thin padding. That is steel under there, and Tim just went crashing straight into it, and Duffer looking at him, send him one more time.
Oh my word! Well, the ring's back in the same place again.
Yeah, thank you, Duffer, for rearranging the furniture back to how it was for us.
Duffer said it's time to end it. I think, is he going to look for that package pile driver? Surely not.
We've seen him drop Oakleigh with this. We've seen him drop Mad Dog with this. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get that on Tim. I don't know if Duffer has the strength.
He's going up. Oh my god! Oh my god! Tim's trying to counter out of it. Oh, and a big bark there from Tim.
Quite a big hip attack there. Tim going for a moonsault.
Oh! It's a cutter!
Caught him with the cutter. Here goes the Valhalla Stomp. Misses. Tim going in for the German.
Oh, counters out.
Duffer with a very few big hammer shots there with an elbow. Here goes Tim. You don't want to let him build up steam now. Oh, big knee from Duffer. Big kick.
It's the big man there, Tim Lee.
Spinning Enziguri.
The count out will favour Tim Lee here.
I think this crowd is split between Tim and Duffer. Perfectly split down the middle here from the crowd. Neither man moving. I mean, those were a couple of huge shots thrown there. First, that massive knee from Duffer, followed up by that. I don't know what to call that corkscrew Enzy from Tim Lee that he is very famous for.
This is one blockbuster main event here.
Tim with a pouring at Duffer almost. These two starting to fire bombs at one another again.
Oh, a headbutt fist is not going to favour one of these men.
I mean, thankfully neither man Samoan, because you never headbutt a Samoan, but these two both got fixed goals.
Oh!
Going low. Valhalla stop!
Valhalla! Into the cover! A kick out by Tim!
Duffer setting him up, Duffer setting him up!
Let me give it a package pile driver.
Tim tried to reverse, straight back into it.
Pedigree! Oh! Tim Lee got up for pedigree!
Tim Lee, not even a count of one. With fury on his face, full of venom.
Pedigree!
His own. Valhalla stop from Tim Lee!
Oh my word!
And is that enough? Will the Valkyries be carrying Duffer out of this match and allowing Tim to retain that title? Tim thinks so.
One!
Whoa!
A kick of one!
Duffer kicked out one!
What are we witnessing, Elliot?
I think Duffer's gone straight for channeling a
German!
He is channeling the wrath of the gods themselves!
Fell on the German of the whole of Europe suplex! Whoa! Lariat! Cover!
1, 2!
Kick out 2!
Good Lord! Tim with a hellacious lariat there. Sent Duffer out of his boots, inside out, and Duffer kicked out.
Good half an hour of it, and this is phenomenal! Tim going for his over the moonsault.
Well, hang on. Usually he does this from the second. He uses to win the title back in December. But he's going from the top.
He's going to the top rope. What are you thinking, Tim?
Here comes Duffer.
Oh my God.
No way.
No, my word.
Big headbutt from Tim there. Duffer landing on his feet there. Tim's not aware. Tim thinking Duffer took the punch.
Tim's now in. Super kick from Duffer.
Duffer for it.
That's one from Tim.
Went for that kick. Duffer with Valhalla stomp.
Misses it.
Tim coming in. Spins him out. Picks him up.
Look at that Rikishi drive of his.
Big shot there from Duffer. Duffer went for this earlier. Tim was able to counter.
Oh! That's spear through the ropes!
Wow.
Oh!
Good.
Tim got his shoulder up just before his hand snapped for the 3 count from Floyd.
2.999 recurring. These two are spent.
Floyd did hit the 3 count, but the head shoulder was up, but he called it off properly there.
Yeah, he waved it off.
Good refereeing by Floyd.
Knowing it wasn't the correct move to make at the time, he called it off at the perfect time. Look at both of these men.
They're both brutalised, spent.
They've gone through 2nd wind, 3rd wind, 4th wind.
Have they got anything left in it?
We're about to find out. Squaring off in the middle again.
Okay, they're not even snaps at this point.
This is what I mean. These are two men who've pushed themselves beyond their limit. One of them needs to find the strength to outpower the other quickly now. They're exhausted. Look at them.
This feels quite familiar. Oh, hello. Oh! The bulbs are back!
And Duffer here. One last shot should do it.
Thomas and Tinder Valhalla. Oh! He missed.
Tim collapsed. It wasn't that Duffer missed. Tim collapsed before that strike of Mjolnir could hit. I mean, Duffer could cover him now, and that might be it. Floyd, you need to check on both of these men. You need to check on Tim. Tim could be seriously hurt.
Could Tim be able to lose the championship again by forfeit?
There's a good chance it's about to happen. Duffer, again, that spirit, that respect, that drive. That might be it.
Duffer stops it!
Whoa. This is getting dangerous. This is getting dangerous. Duffer's now setting up Tim. He wants Tim to feel this. He wants Tim to go out on his 2 feet like a one.
Oh! The Rikishi driver! Cover!
Awesome! 1, 2!
Duffer 2! What is it going to take, Mr. Strode?
Duffer on pure instinct alone, rolling out of that cover. Crowd has shown their appreciation for this match. I mean, this has been just
Tim
out of this world.
Tim's absolutely jumped and so the crowd.
Come on, boys!
I mean, what have either of them got left? They have thrown their biggest shots at each other now. None of it has worked. The only thing Duffer may have left that could win him this match is that Mjolnir hammer that he went to hit Tim with earlier and missed because Tim collapsed. If Duffer can find the fortitude and hit it, he may cinch this match.
Get up, Duffer. Get up. Get up.
Tim and Duffer back both on their knees now.
Get up and do it.
For those of you at home, the energy in this room is palpable right now.
Tim saying he can't do it anymore.
He's too stunned.
I can't go anymore, just get up.
He's slapping Duffer in the face.
Do it, you've got this.
He's trying to fire Duffer up.
Just do it, come on, get up.
Is Tim passing the torch? Has Duffer proven himself to Tim Lee?
Just do it.
Oh my word.
Just do it, man. Come on, get up.
Oh my word.
What a strike.
Just do it, I can't work anymore.
Is Tim begging?
Just do it, man. Take over, do it.
Tim begging Duffer to end it.
Do it. Do it, Duffer, come on.
Duffer.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
Wow.
Super Valhalla.
Hopping himself up off of Tim and driving both feet into the back of Tim's skull. Duffer pulling it back. He's getting ready for that Mjolnir hammer strike. Mjolnir.
Oh, he held back. He can't do it. He can't do it, Elliot.
Take this title. Do it, Duffer. Duffer showing the final bit of respect before landing the final blow.
There's the hammer. Cover.
1, 2, 3. That's it.
Passing of the torch, Mr. Strad, has just occurred.
What a hellacious match that was between Tim and Duffer. Not only do we have a new GPW Heavyweight Champion, but the question now is, what is the future of Tim Lee here in ORW? Gave it his absolute all.
Timmy still got the Timmy is clutching the championship. Mike.
I came into tonight not knowing who I was going to go up against, and with an open challenge, you can be anyone of any ability, any size, any skill level in this. And the only thing I can say is that in losing this match, I'm so happy it was against you, Duffer. John has only been doing professional wrestling for 2 years. That is a tenth of how long I've been, as this is my 20th year doing this. And as soon as I found out it was you, again I said I'm happy to do this. And I don't think anybody else can lead this place to new heights like you can, brother. Every single time you come out here, every single person here loves you, whether it's in the back, whether it's the fans, the people who support you. I know people love me, but this isn't the point at the moment. Let's focus on the man that just won this and is your new ORW Heavyweight Champion. Instead of me standing here and rambling on about how good you are, you know I love you, you're one of my best friends. You are honestly one of the best people I know in my life, and I love you so much. I really, really do. You deserve that, you deserve to go further everywhere on this night. Whereas for me, I mean, there's only really one thing left I can do. I'm going to take these off before I go to the land.
Tim, you bastard.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for cheerlead!
On behalf of all here at ORW, once again, your new GPW champion.
GPW Heavyweight Champion,
Thank you once again, guys, for joining us for ORW's Clash in Clacton. I've been Magnificent Matt Lewis.
I've been Elliot Strad.
We will see you again next time. Join the revolution and be an outlaw.
Ladies and gentlemen,